Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, right now I got a brand new phone from Amazon. And now you guys aren't going to believe how much I actually paid for this phone. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it. I'm going to open it up for you and I'm going to show you what's inside the box. And then I'm going to tell you exactly how much I paid for it. Stay tuned. All right guys, welcome back. So what I have here is I have the Umidigi F1 Play. Now this phone was released in 2019. Now, I had this phone last year, and actually, it's a great device. I actually ended up giving it to my wife. She cracked the screen on it, so it wasn't worth replacing. The original price that I paid for that phone back in 2019 was $200. The price that I paid for this phone right now for Amazon Black Friday, you're not going to believe it. So the retail price on this phone is $200. I got this phone for 80% off. 80% off on Amazon Black Friday. I said, no way, I'm going to buy it. And I mean, it's really a no-brainer. I think I paid $44 plus tax. It came out to about $48. And this is the phone. And I'm going to go ahead and unbox it for you and see what's inside the box. And I can tell you that I'm so excited because I actually really like this phone a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and start unboxing this. All right, they got a cool little box here. It's actually pretty fancy for a budget device. Now let's see if I can go ahead and pull this off. I remember when I first bought this phone, I had the same problem pulling this part off. All right, so here's the phone. All right, you got the Umidigi branding here. And here are the specs. Basically, I pretty much know these specs by heart, but I'm going to go ahead and go over them anyway. So it's got 6 gigabytes of RAM. It's got 64 gigabytes of internal storage. It's running Android Pie. The problem with this phone is that it's not going to get updated to Android 10, so don't hold your breath. But it's not that big of a deal for the price that I paid for this phone. If you have a Samsung Galaxy S8, Note 8, you're not going to get past Android 9 either. It's got the MediaTek Helio P60 processor, which is actually a very good processor. So this phone also runs on all the bands. So if you have T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, Cricket, AT&T, Metro, Pure Talk, whatever, this phone's going to work on all of the bands. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this box open here. All right, let's break the seal. All right. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so you got your Umidigi welcome note here. Okay, earn to win a giveaway. Cool. And here's the device. Now, I do remember that this phone actually was pretty heavy. So it actually feels really good in the hand. And another great thing about it is that it has a case. So Umidigi sends all their phones with cases on them. So that is awesome. The fact that they actually give you a case, that's great. Put the phone to the side. Here's the box. There's more books. I'll put that to the side. It's got a charging brick, and it's got a cool charging cable. Nice and red, my favorite color. All right, so I'll put that to the side here, and let's take a look at the phone. Now, let's peel this off. My favorite part is peeling this off here. All right. Okay, let's take off the case first. I think that's the secret. And another great thing about this phone is that it has a built-in screen protector. So, all right, let's go ahead and peel this off. So it's got a built-in screen protector. So it is soft, but as long as the screen protector's on here, you should be fine. I still wouldn't drop it. It's better to get a tempered glass screen protector. But all in all, I mean, this is a great device. I mean, the way that they package it and everything, I would definitely recommend it, especially for the price I paid. I know now the price went up. I think it's 40% off, so I think you're about $140. But still, this is a fantastic device. So I'm going to go ahead and set it all up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. So I had finished setting the phone up, and the first thing I can tell you about this phone is the display. The display on this phone is off the hook. It is fabulous. This has one of the best IPS LCD displays I've seen on any device. And I've had a lot of phones. This phone has a fantastic display. I mean, for an LCD, you couldn't tell that this wasn't an AMOLED. That's how crisp it is. The colors are just beautiful. They're vibrant. They're popping. I mean, I don't even like LCD displays because they lack a lot of color, a lot of detail. This is probably one of the best displays that I've had on any phone. And I can tell you, I've had a lot of phones. I've had a lot of phones with LCDs, with IPS panels. This is probably one of the best ones. Umidigi uses great panels for their displays, hands down. I've had 3 Umidigi phones, and every single one of them had fantastic displays. This one is no different, okay? I kid you not. So one thing going for it is display. Another thing going for it is the speed. This thing is fast. This thing is fast. And it's running it's running Android 9. Now, I haven't updated anything yet, so this is just the stock as it comes. But this is pretty stock Android. So you're going to have a very fluid Android experience. It's not a heavy skin on here. And that's one thing that I love about Umidigi is they don't put the heavy skins on the phones. They just keep it pretty simple. This phone is dope. And for $44, I feel bad that I didn't buy another one. I mean, I got some good deals on phones. Like when I bought the iPhone SE 2020 on Cricket for $50. This is up there. You know, I got this phone for $44. And I love the finish of the back. It's kind of like a matte, but I believe it's plastic. But it feels really, really good. I used to have the red one. They had the black one on sale for 80% off. Hey, it doesn't matter. You just slap the case on it and you're good to go. This phone is really, really good. And it was good when I had it before. And I'm telling you, even right now in 2020, if you can get this phone right now, too bad Amazon's not having the same deal on this phone. But for for the $40 that I paid for this phone, I mean, this phone is worth $150. It's a great phone. Now, I do have some issues with the software updating. So Umidigi is not going to be like Samsung or OnePlus or Google or Apple or any of those, manufacturers. They're going to go ahead and update the phones for a couple years. Umidigi pumps out a lot of phones. So, they build really good phones, but they don't focus on software. So that's one issue that I have with them. But other than that, this phone is dope. This phone is dope. I mean, look at it. This phone has no lag. No lag at all. This phone has no lag. This phone is great. I mean, I'm telling you right now, this phone is really, really good. And I think if you decide to ever try Umidigi, don't be afraid because these phones are really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a full review in my next video of this phone when I do it. And I'm going to upload everything, download all the updates, and I'll talk to you guys soon. If you like this video, don't forget, subscribe down below. Until next time, and stay blessed.